back to Pittsburgh Living. I'm Shelley Duffy. Plexiderm has helped tens of thousands of people remove wrinkles and look younger. But don't take our word for it. Here's a professional makeup artist who has seen Plexiderm work firsthand.
Hi guys, my name is Sandy Marinese. I'm a professional hair and makeup artist. I work mostly in film and television. I do a lot of print and advertising as well. And one of the number one question that I always get in my chair, especially when it comes to non-actors, when we're doing interviews, is, can you make me look younger? You could do magic with makeup, but you can't really remove wrinkles. And I gotta say, this is gonna be like my arsenal and my makeup kit. Now I could really say to people, yes, I can make you look younger. Not only younger, but probably 5 to 10 years younger. If you guys wanna know the secrets of removing bags under your eyes, crow's feet, any deep wrinkles, or creases, even on the neck, this is it. Plexiderm. You guys are gonna love it. I do not say this about any product, and let me tell you, I am impressed.
Thanks so much, Sandy. That is a powerful endorsement of Plexiderm. With me right now is Annette Figueroa, who can tell us why Plexiderm makes you look younger and how you can use it to regain that youthful look. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Now, we hear about so many different products and, so many things are on social media, and it's hard to differentiate between the things that work and the things that don't work. But let's talk about Plexiderm, because it works.
It absolutely works. And like you said, I mean, I've spent hundreds to thousands of dollars on creams, procedures, you name it. But let me tell you something. I did this to my dad. I did this to myself. It was like winning the lotto. We were screaming 4 minutes, 54 seconds. It works. Try it. Seeing is believing. Trust.
You have some examples of people that have used this and people who have had these amazing results, some before and after pictures?
Absolutely. So there are people just like you and I that have tried this product, and what it is I love about this product is it's not only for the under eye bags, it's for the fine line wrinkles, forehead lines, crow's feet, even visibly reduces the saggy skin on your chin and neck area. It's
really
remarkable.
Oh,
yes.
Because I know a lot of women that could benefit from that, and men too, I'm sure.
Men too. As you saw with Richie, he applied the cream so viewers can see how easy this product is to work, and they're some of our best customers because they don't wear makeup.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
So this is a cream then?
This is absolutely, it's a cream, and it's so powerful. All it takes is a small amount. All you do is apply it on a clean, dry face, let it dry, follow it up with an oil-free moisturizer, apply makeup, and you're good to go. But ladies, less makeup because you have less to cover up.
That's so true. Now, we always worry about injections. We worry about all those types of things because we don't really want to do that. I mean, many people do, and that's fine and wonderful, but you're saying that you don't need any of that.
No, I mean, let me say this. Who wants to be in pain? Not me. So no painful injections, convenience of your own home, fraction of the cost. Basically, this is a cream without prescription, without injections, very little effort. And the part I love about it is that you can do it at home, and it prevents surgery. If you're one of those that fears surgery, no more worries because you can do this at home. Works for hours. It's a daily thing, but every day, as opposed to having surgery, I elect to being home using the cream.
Absolutely. How does it work? What is in it that makes it so effective?
Yes, well, a lot of people ask me that, believe it or not, and the science behind it is silicates found in that shell rock right here, and it took developers and chemists years to come up with a product that dissolved into the skin, lifted up the loose skin, and heightened the crevices and the wrinkles, and the science behind it is impressive, as you saw there, even better.
Now, I think the guy in the video with the under eye bags, some pretty dramatic results, and who isn't looking for that?
It's true, and let me tell you something, under eye bags, yes, it can be a genetic thing, but this is also for people that are in college, executives that work long hours, new moms. This product is for everyone. I literally have a 20-year-old, a 40-year-old, and a 70-year-old all asking me about it, all that have used it and had amazing results.
Now, you said that everyday people, of course, are using this type of thing, and that's wonderful. But also, a lot of people are using it that are professionals as well.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
People, maybe in the industry that really need this type of thing. So tell us about that and how expansive that is.
So anyway, a lot of men and women seek professional advice because they want to look younger. Who doesn't? Well, when they find out that the permanent solution is unaffordable and sometimes out of reach, professionals nationwide always recommend Plexiderm because it's quick, effective, and affordable.
See, and I think it's amazing because if you look at the under the eye bags, they virtually disappeared whenever you see these pictures.
Absolutely, and that's the thing, you know, like we had talked about as far as being skeptical. How many times have we used something that didn't work and how frustrating it was? That's why I'm here to tell you, I tell all my friends, you need to try this. I had people running up to me. A friend of mine was 40. She's taking care of her mom with dementia. And she's like, Annette, I just don't feel good. But she says, and it's starting to affect my looks. She used Plexiderm. She says, it's so little, but it literally made my under eye bags disappear. And I feel so much better about myself. So just even getting through the day, something as little as Plexiderm made her feel so much better because this product works.
And isn't that really what it's about? It's about feeling good about yourself.
Absolutely.
And whether you're, you know, a mom taking care of parents, a mom taking care of kids, whether you're a professional and you go to work every day, whether you are a makeup artist, it's really about feeling good from within. And if something like Plexiderm can do that,
right, because when you look good, you feel good, and that all translates into confidence. And when you're confident, I mean, your day goes better.
tell us about a very special offer that you have for our KDKA viewers today.
All they have to
All
do is
right.
mention the show. They get up to 50% off. It's amazing.
There you go. There's your answer right there. Thanks so much, Annette. If you would like to know more about Plexiderm, just call that number, 800-891-3212, or log on to plexiderm.com.